The political right is desperately trying to import culture wars. Issues with little to no significance to the general population, but the potential to create division. The political right wants New Zealand to be consumed by the mindless culture wars that have rotted American politics to the core. They go on and on about woke this and woke that. They fearmonger about transgender people. They try to make racial issues the centre of politics. Changing government department names back to English, the proposed treaty referendum, an entourage of shameless attempts at creating culture wars. These culture wars have one very simple purpose: to distract people from the donor-serving anti-worker agenda of the political right. To trick people into voting for the donor-serving, anti-worker agenda of the political right. The political right have no serious solutions, so they try to win the loyalty of voters with cheap culture wars. Culture wars that offer no substantive policy, but excite people's emotions and produce division. The political right is not your friend. They have cut funding for the public services ordinary people rely on to fund tax cuts for rich landlords. They have abolished trade union empowering legislation to ensure that employees are at the mercy of employers. They have slowed minimum wage increases. In the case of ACT, they want to stagnate the minimum wage. They want to reward hard work with poverty. They want to make life harder for the working people who make society possible. This government is blatantly anti-worker. They have presided over growing unemployment. They abolished free prescriptions, making it harder for people to get the healthcare they need. They abolished the first home buyers grant without warning. Before the election they claimed they would keep it, but they abolished it anyway. Why support first home buyers when you could give rich landlords a tax cut instead? The government has made it easier to fire workers and evict tenants. They are going to cut sick leave for many workers. They are cutting protections for renters, workers, and the environment so that their rich donors can make more profit with less effort. We have a donor-serving, anti-worker government. A government funded by a rich elite that serves a rich elite. The culture wars are an attempt at distracting people from that reality. We must not be distracted by stupid culture wars. We must remember the true nature of this donor-serving, anti-worker government. And we must ensure that the true nature of this government is widely understood.